somebody just working on a sketch. So just think bigger. Now, if you can do something, you still can draw the same way, but just draw it on a bigger paper so you do it bigger and frame it. And somebody might want to buy that. Because some people might not just want to buy little sketches like this. But if you go bigger, people won't definitely buy that.
Come and introduce yourself, bro.
Introduce myself?
Yes, sir. Tell me your name.
Chroma Marks.
One of my first students, man. For the ROOTSWELL project, Chromo Marks, man. You're an upcoming artist. Y'all be on the lookout for him and tell him. You got it? You got it, man. Appreciate all your help. He helped me complete this mural behind us, you see. It wouldn't be possible without the help of him. I'm telling y'all.
Wouldn't be possible without your teaching, man. Yeah.
I'm ready for you.
You ready? Why you got the glasses?
Hey, tell them
I
get my
want
glasses.
to see your eyes.
Hey, bro, get my glasses, bro.
I'm not hating on you. I can see your face.
So he don't look better with glasses on.
I mean, you look good either way, but you look good. You look
Have
good.
you ever seen a freeloader?
Y'all knocking off my fast.
It just hit me. It just hit me.
Don't even say DDG, cuz.
No, but it's
It's
close. The food review, what's his name?
Keith Lee.
Keith Lee. Even like some of your mannerisms, like.
Hey, come on, I say it,
Were you told DDG before?
I can see that.
I can see that, but your voice not as deep as
But even the
his.
mannerism with DDG go.
Yeah,
I can see that. I can see
Have
that.
you ever seen a freeloader before?
Come on, bro. Let me wear your watch. Hey, let me wear your watch, too.
You know what a freeloader is?
Yeah,
Bro, I can't wear a watch.
I'm looking at what? I'm looking at what?
When the pizza called, keep my pizza and I'm gonna leave me.
That's why I was looking at you. I was like, okay, all right. No, I'm not taking it to you, make it be real. Why fake when you're enough?
We really like, we
I
really
don't need a watch.
we like the rappers. We like rappers, right?
I do wish I had a glass that was like this on
Do I like rapper? Yeah.
I said, me and him are like, they were true like rappers. So what we finna do, we finna get a chain maybe with our other one.
No.
Somebody snatched this chain on it, man. That's crazy, somebody snatched a pint of chain.
You don't need to make it.
I need them shades, though. It's just a light.
No, it's for the, it's for the Instagram page.
Just be you.
That's me with the shades.
Just be.
Deion Sanders
Okay.
coaching with the shades on.
Every guy gets something.
Oh, I mean, I'm not saying you shouldn't wear it. If that's you, I think you should wear it. But you look handsome enough.
No, tell them
about it.
if they not medical, he can wear them. They're not getting no prescription.
Did you wear glasses on the camera? Okay, no, yes, no glasses. I'm sorry.
He's different though.
We two different people.
So Cam is gonna jump in and ask some questions, so I'll start, but you have some stuff you wanna ask. And so he's talking as if he's talking to me, right? Not the camera.
Yeah.
They might have stole a business card. Hey, I like it, though.
Oh, I'm forgetting to your box, I get them on the top. Hit us up if they need to, those spark questions.
I got these shirt days today. I like them too. I like them today.
Don't leave me out of
I
it.
got you, Rebecca. I promise I got you. Tomorrow.
So, I think
You too.
she want a shirt with our logo on it and our design on it.
Okay.
I mean, I'll pay for it.
I don't have these
Yeah,
designs.
that's what really I was getting at, honestly.
I know, you should have just
Yeah.
said it. Should have just said it. Should have just said it.
Yeah, but I would even.
Should have just been truth.
Yeah.
You should have just said it.
Alright,
I would have given you some money for it.
let's,
Really?
I would have, yes.
Okay.
You should have been
let's
right.
kick this interview off.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you good. Well, no, you kick it off.
No, but you want him to say his name and.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I got to get you. Yeah, so can you start off by saying your name and could you spell it for me?
My name is Ike Matthews, AIKEMATTHEWS.
And in these questions, can you restate the question back to us in your answer? So, what'd you have to eat today? Today I ate some. I don't know if that was
I
good.
got you.
No, that was good, that's good. Good?
Yeah.
All right. What inspired you to participate in the Joyful Food School Mural Project? So this project.
what inspired me to participate in the Joyful Food School mural project is I actually went to this school before and we didn't have nothing on the wall. So when they reached out to me and said they got some upcoming projects gonna be available for us, I was very interested in doing this job because I know the kids gonna be excited to have some new work inside of their school.
And I'm gonna ask that you, keep eye contact with her,
Okay.
like Gemini, you guys.
How was it growing up in Clarksdale, going to school here, yeah, how was it?
Growing up in Clarksdale, it was fun. I ain't gonna lie, it was fun, even though we don't have as many resources as other places, but it's still fun. Like growing up, I used to ride bikes, play football, basketball, basically every day. At first, I wasn't painting, I just was drawing on my schoolwork for fun. But growing up in Clarksdale was fun though.
How was it?
Yeah, free.
How was it going to school here?
Going to school here was fun too. At first I went to Oakhurst Middle School until they ended it, and they combined Oakhurst and Higgins. So everybody had to come to the one school. So the first year was fun. Yeah, it was fun. I was just mad I didn't make the basketball team in 7th grade. But I tried out again and made the team.
What kind of opportunities were there to get involved in arts,
So my 7th grade year, we didn't even have an art teacher. Or my 8th grade year, we didn't have an art teacher. We only had music. We had music and sports. So it really wasn't a lot of art going on in middle school year. But 9th grade and high school, there was art going on in school.
How do you think this mural is going to change the experience of students going to school here?
I think it's gonna change the experience of the students because they can see somebody who went to this school is now doing things like this inside the school. So I feel like they can grow up and say, I can be an artist instead of being a basketball player or football player, what the school is usually known for, is people playing sports.
So, I'm just gonna ask, what comes to mind when, just off the word Clarksdale, what, first thoughts?
My first thoughts, the country, the blues, just very, not city-like, just like very natural. That's what I say. Clarksdale is gonna be organic. Probably one of the realest places you can come to in Clarksdale. Like, you're gonna keep it real in Clarksdale. Really ain't nothing changed in Clarksdale. All the buildings still the same. Everybody got the same sign on their building from when they first opened up. Even though they probably got new staff, basically everything is the same in Clarksdale. But we're known for the blues, known for art. I'm gonna make sure we're known for art. Yeah, but Clarksdale, it's a good place. People try to make it seem bad, but it's really a good place. It's good. You can come out of this place. It's good opportunities here in Clarksdale. You just gotta get into the good things.
How do you think this mural would affect the youth if, you know, this type of thing was going on? So, thinking back, if you were young, looking at this, how would you feel, or how do you think it would have made an impact on you?
If I was young, going to this school, and this was on the wall, I would have been trying to get in contact with who did it. Because I would have been like, dang, who did this? I'm interested in this. I want to be able to do this one day. But when I was going to school, I didn't even know something like this was possible. Because I never seen it in the school. I only seen white walls and posters on the wall. But this would have motivated me to start drawing and painting more early, I feel like. If something like this was on the wall.
So how did you know that you wanted to become an artist? Like, what was that moment? Was there a defining moment, a time, a situation that made you say, like, you know what, I could do this?
I honestly didn't know I wanted to become an artist. It came to me. But at first I was playing sports. Like I went to the sports. I went to football and other stuff. But this is only one of the things that actually came to me. So I'm like, it must be meant to be when people asking you to do something that you don't do. So I'm like, man, this must be what I got to be doing for a living. this what I got to be doing. So yeah, I ain't know I was gonna be painting and stuff like that. I thought I was gonna be in the NFL, the NBA or something, and that's all I knew. I never knew somebody to make a living off painting. You know, I didn't know that was possible. I never met nobody. One of the first people that I met that was just successful in the art game was J-Rock Draw, the dude that dropped. I was on Instagram one day. I was seeing all his work. Click his page, he right there from Tune. I'm like, dang, that's amazing. I want to be able to do that one day, paint big walls like that. And I actually met him one day, and when I met him, he motivated me some more. You know, we locked in, and now we're doing projects together. So yeah, he made me feel like it was possible to do it. Seeing someone older get it done, making a living off art, I ain't know it was possible until I seen somebody do it, meet somebody that does it.
So, can you share a little bit more about your journey as an artist and how you developed your style?
So when I first started doing art, painting, I was in 9th, 10th grade. Coach Reed showed me a few things. I used to watch him paint every day in class. And I used to try to just mimic his style, but add my own touch to it, because it's almost impossible to paint exactly how somebody else. You can just learn a few things and add your own touch to it. So I feel like my style is very unique, kind of cartoonish with a little bit of realism in it.
What do you hope students and viewers take away from this mural?
I hope it inspires them to just chase their dreams and feel like anything is possible. You know, don't just limit yourself. You got to try more than one thing. When something don't work out, try something new. You might have a different talent. You know, everybody can't go to the NFL, the NBA. Everybody can't be a doctor, be a nurse. You know, might can be an artist or something like that. So just don't limit yourself. If I would have been stuck to one thing, I wouldn't be doing this right here. If I would have stuck to just painting on the canvas, I don't paint walls, I just paint canvases, I wouldn't be able to do this. But even though I didn't know how to do this when I first started, I still told them I could get the job done, even though I didn't know what to do. I just treated it like a big canvas. And every wall I do, I get better each time.
So kind of in that same light, what would you tell your 5-year-old self? Knowing what you know now, all the experiences, all the lessons as an artist and what you've learned, what would you tell your 5-year-old self, or maybe your 10-year-old self, if you didn't even know that this was possible?
I would tell my 10-year-old self to be more consistent with what you're doing, because that same consistency you're putting towards something else gonna carry on in the future to what your calling is. Like, be consistent, be patient, and you know, have that same drive that you have. Just stay down, stay patient. Everything gonna fall in line. Just trust God, and everything gonna fall in line. And work harder. Work like 10 times harder.
Last thing, what do you envision for future projects like this, so murals in the city? What do you envision for that? What's your dream for that in Clarksdale?
I feel like in Clarksdale, first, if I had a vision, I want the whole bridge, the vet out, with the word Clarksdale, that same Clarksdale sign been there since I've been here. And the bridge is just no scenery. I want this to just be full of art when you going under the bridge over the vet out. Because everybody go under there every day. You gotta go under that bridge, and it just dirty walls and, you know, just plain. So I just want it to be full of color, you know, bring some more life to the city. So kids growing up can see that you can be an artist. It's different careers out there than just what you used to, you know. Something that you do as a hobby can be a job, you know. You enjoy doing it, and you can make money.
What what's one lesson that you learned from your grandmother, a teacher, your mom, your dad? What's one thing that just stuck with you? You live by even to today.
A lesson I learned is you gotta prepare for a rainy day. That's the lesson I learned.
Talk more about that.
So for instance, you just can't get comfortable, you know. Even if you're making, say I'm working a job, making $100,000 a year, you know what I'm saying? Even though I'm making this $100,000 a year, that don't mean I can go get a car for $50,000. Because say my family call, hey, family emergency, we need this, we need that. Now I can't even help them out because I done spent $50,000 on the car. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta prepare for a rainy day. Don't be too content with life, because anything can happen at any moment. Just gotta, don't think bad, just prepare for the bad. You just gotta, you know, if something come up, don't complain about it. Just be prepared for it, you know. Try to handle it the best way you can, especially if you're successful and you're in a position to handle things. You should be, you know, people should be able to depend on you, so you gotta make good choices. You can't just be living day by day. You gotta think ahead, you know. I just try to think ahead. I could be doing this, doing that, but I just be thinking ahead. I'm thinking long term. I just try to think long term.
Biggest question, where are you from around Clarksdale? And what schools have you gone to?
I've been to a lot of schools.
Okay, well,
I
leave
lived
them on
in-
for us.
Okay, when I first moved to Clarksdale, I stayed in Bobo, Mississippi. About 10 minutes out, I went to Sherry Elementary School. After that, I lived behind McDonald's. That's what everybody call it. I still don't know the name of the house back there. We just call it behind McDonald's. I lived there, and I went to Booker T. Washington in the Round Yard for 1 year. After the Round Yard, I went to Kirkpatrick Elementary School. Then we moved to Wade Walton. It's in the Brickyard. Wade Walton was fun. Everybody used to play football in the grass. I used to walk to football practice right here at George H. Oliver in the grass. I played for Coach Tyrone. Everybody used to walk to practice, play football every day. Then after that, after Kirkpatrick, I went to Oakhurst Middle School. Then we moved to Oakhurst. Stayed on Carr Street. Went to Oakhurst. I used to ride my bike to school every day from 3rd grade till 6th grade. Only reason why I stopped riding my bike to school because they moved us to this school, Higgins. Everybody combined, and that was too far to ride the bike, you know. So I started catching the bus. Yeah, so after I went to Higgins, went to 9th grade academy for a year, did that. Then I went to Clarksdale High School, did my 3 years there, played football and basketball all my years. And after that, I went to Oklahoma Community College, got my degree. Then I finished at Mississippi College, but I didn't graduate from Mississippi College. I only did a semester. And after that semester ended, I started working at the factory. I'm like, man, this ain't it. This ain't what I want to do. I'm getting $25 an hour. My check $1,000 a week. But I'm breaking my back, you know. And I'm working 6 days a week. And I'm like, man, this ain't worth the money. Ain't no money in the world worth being in this factory 10 hours a day. You know, doing something you don't want to do. So one day, Z's Barbecue, a restaurant here in town, asked me to paint their logo on the wall. I said, I think I could do it. So I ended up doing it. It turned out nice. It took me like a week, and it's a small logo too. It took like a whole week to do it. Turned out good. I put it on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. And ever since that day, people been calling. Hey, how much you charge for this? How much you charge for that? I give them my price. And it's just like a chain reaction. Just by posting, being professional, you know, and getting the job done, making sure everything I do for this.
I'm sorry, man, you see.
Yeah, you called there through.
Yeah,
Yeah,
through.
the home.
Yep. Went to the home. Play football out there.
You know Miss Dunn?
Yeah, I know Miss Dunn.
That's my neighbor.
For
No.
Which Miss Dunn you talking about?
Well, she was my neighbor. I'm talking
Light
like,
skin Miss Dunn?
yeah, she kind of,
AKA?
yup,
Y'all know who you talking about.
I know Miss Doe, my
She the
neighbor.
she ain't the president, who's the vice president?
She's something in
She
administration.
wear glasses.
Uh,
Yeah, I know what it's
Yeah, that's my, that's like my partner, that's my partner mom.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, small,
But yeah, when I was at Oklahoma, when I was playing football, I only painted one canvas within the span of 4 years. Only one picture within 4 years playing football. Stopped playing football. Now, I don't even remember how many things I painted now. It's just been on go. But I worked hard in football. I always was on time. And that just carried on to my art. I take pride in it. I work hard. So,
Last question, people often see Clarksville, they see, and they look at like the dilapidated buildings, they look at it as like, well, there's nothing here, is this, is that, but what's special about Clarksville, from your viewpoint? You're from this area, what's special about Clarksville?
the people make Clarksville special. You will go in the store, they'll treat you like family. You know, you can't, it ain't too many places you can go in the gas station and leave out with macaroni, green beans, potatoes and gravy, fried chicken. It's gonna be good, you know what I'm saying? The people make Clarksville good. There's some real good people in Clarksville. They'll help you out. Not like in a big city where if you struggling, people gonna ride past you, you know. But in Clarksville, people take care of the people. It's some good people in Clarksville. Everybody look out for each other in Clarksville.
Do you have anything else that you wanna say to like?
I just want to tell whoever watching, just whatever what you're doing, just give it 100%. Because if you don't give it 100%, you can't be mad if it don't play out. You know, as long as you do everything within your power and it don't play out, you should be satisfied with it. Because you did everything you did, you control what you can control. I just want everybody to just keep God first, give it your all, because you can't get that time back. Just work hard, and everything gonna be fine.
Thank you, facts. We're not facts, so thank you, Aki, and thank you for everybody. That concludes everybody. All right.
How y'all doing?
All right, Aki, you did it. Looks good.
That's, they love, this school do?
Where's schools needed?
They
You
whack
see the one
the
over
type
there?
of college.
Okay.
They are.
I think that, I think it was kind of like brownish.
Yeah, maroon.
Okay, it was, no, I'm talking about, I saw one of your pages.
That's in Charleston, Mississippi.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was wondering what that.
Yeah, Charleston, Mississippi.
Did you went to school in Charleston?
No,
Oh,
they just reached out. They
Oh, they just
seen
reached out to you, they wanted you.
They seen the other schools and they reached out.
Those bring this right here, cause, actually, no, already.
You didn't wanna talk to Brian?
I can just drop off. Just from work.
Young and upcoming.
Come on, Brian, I know you did the thing.
It'd be cool to get.
Tell them to be on the lookout.
Come on, Brian.
I may say you don't want
Just like,
I know that you trying to Oh, yeah, you can. Feel free to get whatever you want.
What? I didn't know. That's it. No, what she said the budget?
That's Sandy, that's Sandy.
Yeah, I can do that.
It's really not a
There you go. Might have to buy some more weeks.
Yeah, we'll do
because cars are fabric,
But I can make,
all that. You know what I'm
but
saying?
yeah, I can make sure you got all your paint, I can have a lot of brushes and stuff like that.
We'll see y'all in the
Alright,
Hands on, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Have a good
Right.
day.
Chick Ryan, all right, y'all.
Mr. Ryan. Look, I feel like I was in
a salon.
Right,
I was
go
looking
look.
up for 3 hours.
I know you were.
Hey, y'all over here arguing about the
Hey,
problem.
when you answer the phone, I said, "Hey, customer."
Oh, you heard all that.
It was a barber shop.
You was at the barber shop.
Yeah, I wasn't
That's what he
Yeah.
go to.
Get a little footage.